Well, here it is. It has finally arrived, and we are stoked. Allow me to introduce to you what has affectionately been named the Beast of Black Lake. Our Forest Service truck has arrived, and I gotta tell you, we've been using it the last 3 days, and it has been a real blessing. In years past, we've used our Suburban or my F-150 to clean bathrooms and stuff like that, and that worked. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was great. And you would think, well, what's the difference? You've got a different truck. There's a big difference, a very big difference. First of all, it says U.S. Forest Service on it, and you would be amazed at how much people's attitudes change when they see that emblem. That in and of itself has made a huge difference when we've had to go and talk to people because of, loud noise and stuff like that. I mean, it was Memorial Weekend. I get that. There's another video coming that will go into some of the etiquette things that I think people need to remember, especially on busy weekends. So watch for that one. But I got to tell you, when I pulled up to talk to some of these people and I got out of the truck, you could just read it on their faces how it was, oh no, it's the Forest Service. And it really lent some credence to what we were trying to accomplish by talking to people. But enough about that. You guys are wondering, well, what is the difference between using your truck and using this truck when it comes to your other hosting duties, cleaning bathrooms, putting out signs? By the way, we are taking care of 2 campgrounds, you know that already. And it's made a difference there too, because I don't have to pay for the fuel to go to the other campground. But let me show you something here in the back of the truck that has made all the difference in the world. Right there. That is a 66-gallon water tote. And I gotta tell you, when someone blows up a bathroom, it is huge to be able to drop the hose for the pressure washer, which is actually just sitting on the side over here, into that top opening, and not have to worry about water, not having to worry about having to go get more water because the bathroom is that nasty. This tank was full when we started this weekend, and I don't know how well you can see the water line on camera, but right now we've got about 40 gallons left. So we've used 20 gallons of water in one weekend. That's it. It's a lot of time when it comes to hand pumping. Now, I'm sure you're also wondering to yourself, well, how do you fill that thing if you've got a hand pump? That's the other nice thing about having this truck, is the supervisor for the rec department here said, if it's Forest Service business, take the truck. If you need supplies, run up to Clam Lake, which is 20 miles away, and grab it. Well, it just so happens there's a well there as well, so I can go up there and use a hose to fill that tank. And while I'm up there, download daily reports, stuff like that. It's a game changer. I don't feel like I'm doing it justice for the type of game changer that having this truck is. And even though we've only had it 3 days, it's made a big difference. It's parked out in a public area so people can see it. And you can see it even as people drive into the campground. They come flying up the forest road and they see that Forest Service truck sitting there, and you can just see the noses dive as they hit the binders and slow down. So the presence of this truck has made a big difference already in terms of Black Lake and how people are going to enjoy it. Stephanie, come join me here. I feel like people need more than my perspective on the difference this truck has made. What do you think?
It definitely has made a difference. It, like you said before, it definitely makes them realize that somebody's out here, but it also seems to provide an image, I think is where I'm going. An image, and makes us stand out more as far as being the hosts out here go.
Yeah, it definitely makes it more official.
There you go.
And I have to, you got to tell people because they won't believe me. Last year when someone would blow up a bathroom, how big of a deal was it?
It was a grumbling scene.
Grumbling is being nice. I was doing more than grumbling because I'd have to go grab like
a 5-gallon bucket
or 2 and go clear across the campground to the hand pump,
Yep.
fill it up, come back.
It was a good 15 minutes before you came back.
Yeah.
Before we got it done. It added
And it was
15, 20
grumbling
minutes to the whole cleaning the 7 bathrooms that we have.
per bathroom that was blown
yeah,
up.
Yeah. And
Per
it was,
blown up
and
bathroom.
it was usually multiple bathrooms a day.
Yeah. So when you figure I was going through 5 to 10 gallons per bathroom per shot, and some weekends, especially the busy ones like the 4th of July, when I was really wondering what were these campers eating and drinking.
Oh yeah.
Too much beans and Schlitz, I think.
I have no idea,
But that's another story. Trust me, you'll probably get a video on it. Don't worry, there'll be disclaimers to not watch it if you got a weak stomach.
oh yeah.
But now it's just I back the truck up to it and I just start blasting, and
Yep.
I don't even grumble about it. It's just like, okay,
It saves a lot of time.
a lot of
Makes
time.
our lives a lot easier.
So the Beast hopefully is here to stay. They did say that we might get a different one partway through the season because this one's actually bound for auction. And if they find a more permanent truck, then everything will just transfer. But for now, we've got the Beast of Black Lake, and we're enjoying it very much.
Yes.
It's made a huge difference.
Yes, it's just the one weekend we've had it.
So we'll talk to you guys later. Don't worry, you're going to get a lot more videos of our shenanigans this year. We've actually got another video coming, so that's actually 2 now that I'm giving you a hint on. The one I mentioned earlier,
Yep.
and then the other one is going to be, we've been talking about the branding, if you will, of the channel, and we're going to do a little bit of rebranding. The content's not going to change,
No.
but we realized that when we started this channel, it was about going places and doing things, and we've decided along the way that it's less about where you go as it is
The journey it takes to get there.
the journey and the mindset
Right.
that gets you to that destination, because we have a destination. It's here.
Our destination years ago when we first met was to get up here into this area. So
And we started in central Wisconsin.
yes,
But there was a whole bunch of things that had to happen to get us there.
right.
That's the video that's coming. So until then, watch for the next 2 videos after this one. There'll be more, don't worry. I've got a list of things we're gonna do this year.
We do.
And we'll see you guys at our next destination. You take care, stay safe, ring the bell, subscribe, and we'll talk to you later.
See you later.
Bye-bye.